What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video, we will be talking about some fancy wader belt. Actually, I've been looking for a wader belt that has a couple of functions for some time now, and I started looking through Amazon through the brands that I used in the past, if they have it. Uh, a product that will work with their waders or backpacks and whatnot, and I have came across to one of my favorite brands that I do enjoy and I still have, and it's very durable. It is actually better than what I was expecting. So that is the Amazon brand Wyverline, or however you say it. And this looks like a backpack and whatever, but actually it's a belt, and it's a pretty fancy one, and that eliminates for the most part for me having to carry a backpack. So I have moved down from, well, I want to say move down from this one. This one I'll be using when I have to carry a lot more tackle, and also in a way I'll maybe carry, if I need to carry a lot more tackle than what I need, which I shouldn't, but just in case if I need to, I'll take the belt too as well. I mean, I'll take my backpack. And as you guys know, this one is pretty hefty, actually pretty comfortable to be using. And whoop, I dropped it. I enjoy it for rivers because I can just put a couple of boxes in there, whatever I'm gonna use, and I just throw it over my shoulder, and that's how I use it. And it's pretty comfortable. And if when I broke off, and if I want to tie up, I just switch it around. I have easy access to the pockets, but at times I just need a little bit more, I'll say, accessibility when it comes to stuff. So, and I found a wader belt that actually does the same thing. So this is it. All you do is go around, and that's where the belt comes in. All you do is just hook it onto, and you can carry the same amount of stuff on the backpack as you can, and you can carry it on this as well. But this one does have extra perks, so it's easy. It's a little bit easier to move along, and you don't have to keep it on your left side. You can actually put it on your right, whichever is comfortable. On my case, it's a lot since I'm casting with my right hand and retrieve with the left. When I have a fish, I reach for my net, which is gonna be over here. You can hook up your net, the magnet over here, and you can hold on to it, because you guys know, so those magnets, they don't hold that well. So you can just put your net over here, and your rod. Once you have the fish, you have your net. All you do is just with the finger, you just swing it, and then you have your fish on the net. Put your rod in. You have your pliers over here hooked up. Unhook the fish, let it go. Grab your rod. Like I said, this one it's a little bit fancier than what I was looking for, but when it came down to it, how practical it is, I just had to buy it. And like I said, it's very comfortable. And also, take a look at this. I just came up with this when I was making the video. you can keep the same amount of tackle as you can on your backpack. Into this one. So you have plenty of space over here, and also that's only the back pocket, and you also have a front pocket, which is pretty cool, that you can put your plastics in, and you can remove this, and you can put your plastic bags into this, or I'm pretty sure these things are watertight too. So if you want to put any documents that you don't want getting wet, you can put them inside, like your keys and whatever that you don't want getting wet or whatnot. So it seems opens up pretty nice and easy. And just like a Ziploc bag. You can keep some of your stuff over here, and it has a Velcro, so you can just attach it to the bottom and it just stays there. And you know, if something happens, your plastics won't fall out because they are attached on the bottom. We also have another pocket over here, which is pretty cool. You can keep your fishing license and whatnot, and you can attach your pliers to this one over here, so they are easily accessible. I mean, you can do whatever you want actually with you have a lot of pockets in front. Actually, let me take this off for a second. And like I said, this is pretty comfortable, and you have this nice soft support. It actually, when I hook it up, it almost feels like I have a back support. So when you're carrying or walking for a long distance, that's pretty good. And you also have a divider inside, which I really do not have plans for it, so I just remove it. And you can put 2 or 3. I think you can fit 3 easily inside 3 of these medium-sized boxes, which I'll just use jigs and cranks for the most part. But in case you want to use something else and you want to bring some other tackle for the river, you can go ahead. It does have side pockets for whatever you need, and best of all, it does have nice water bottle holder, which fits in perfect. So everything is pretty much designed with the fisherman in mind. So you have this one, the strap that's holding and supporting you. It feels very comfortable and very supportive. And like I said, the backpack, just with the finger, comes in front, and you just push it out of the way. You're nice and comfortable fishing, and you can put your water in. Pretty cool. You can have your, when you need your net, all you gotta do is just slide it forward, grab your net, grab your fish, put your rod through the rod holder. Or if you want to carry an extra rod, you can carry it. It will be on your back, and you can secure it. It's a pretty nice one. And also, the reason also that I like this, it does have a lot of these hooks where you can have your stringer attached. I don't know, whatever you want to put over here. Let's say you're fishing with live bait, you can have your live bait attached to that little box, whatever the walleye fishermen use or live bait fishermen use. And also over here, you can keep there's a couple of things, and a couple of these holes that you can utilize. What you can do is, over here, you can put your knife, your safety knife, and over here you can, I can put my boomerang line cutters. So I can just grab it, cut my line, and put it back, and it will be always over here. You can attach whatever you like. Whistle for safety. You have a battery for your camera or flashlight. You can attach your flashlight. I don't know whatever this thing is for, but you can utilize. I'm saying it's a lot of. Look at this. It's basically, you can carry a lot of stuff. Even though I strongly recommend you go as light as possible when you're wading, but with this stuff you can carry pretty much everything what you can carry on a big bulky backpack. You can just utilize it on these stuff, and on top of it you'll be a lot more comfortable than just a regular belt that the waders come with. And on top of it you have the fancy backpack over here. All that stuff that you can put on a fishing backpack, you can put it over here, store it, and it is a little bit more comfortable, but it is a lot easier to access it. All you do is just pull it with your finger, and this thing just slides. And these things are a lot more comfortable than a backpack. And when you're carrying a backpack, when you're wading on the water, and all that weight puts a lot of stress on your shoulders. With this thing, what I'm feeling right now is basically nothing. And also it does provide some back support with this. And you also have one of these over here, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you can load this bad boy up as much as you want, and it will make river fishing a lot more enjoyable. As you guys know, when you're frustrated in the water, you tend to make a lot more mistakes, and you have a lot more in your mind, and you can fish more efficiently. With efficient stuff, if you have everything what you need and easily accessible, you do not waste a lot of time going to shore to tie your bait. With this, all you gotta do is just pull it toward to you, and nothing is gonna fall off. It's easily accessible than just a regular backpack. Like imagine if you break off, okay, it makes it a lot more harder for you to tie and whatnot. So with this one, it's a lot easier. This one is designed, basically I found it as an upgrade to the one I had previously. So if this helps you guys out in any way, please leave a comment down below. Or if you have a different type of fishing belt, a wader belt, let me know how you like it. What brand is it? And this is how I learned. This is how I check out some stuff. And it does help out others who read through the comments. That's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.